Was watching earlier some pdub streams, because he's like the biggest YouTuber in this niche space, and skipped through a lot of the crap. But today I decided to watch some more of the stuff, and he was saying some pretty interesting stuff. So I cut it off there, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make this into content and get a pure actual live reaction off of what I've seen. So like I said, my disclaimer is I did see some of it. I was skipping, and then I didn't see it all. So I'm rewinding it back, starting over fresh with some fresh eyes and perspective, and I'm gonna commentate on what I freaking saw. So let me pull this sheet up. See here, video share screen. That's share. Right. Here we go. Pull this up. What's going on, guys? Audio good on this end? Yeah, little birdie told me our good friend Zohar is back at it. I think he lasted 10 days. What's going on, Sakro? How are you doing today? Let me turn this shit down. How's the audio? What's going on, JLS? How you doing? All right. Appreciate it. Good seeing you too. Like I said earlier, this is I got a disclaimer. I did see some. I did not see it all. When I saw what I saw, I stopped it altogether. I was skipping. I don't watch these things fully like that. So this time I'm gonna get a nice raw, get an actual perspective, making sure I just don't speak out of line. But interesting stuff is said on the stream, man. So I'm gonna give my own personal opinion. And once again, like I said, the reason he may feel like everything's about him is because he's one of the largest tubers in the scene right now. So
hey guys,
that's how it is.
Welcome to Multicade Mondays. I'm your host pdubs, as always. Thanks as always for coming up here, man, and hanging out upstairs with us. We greatly appreciate it.
Zoom it up.
My live streaming schedule has not been consistent. I have not consistently had a specific day and time. With the way my life has been, it's been pretty much just go live when you can, because I really do enjoy the live streams. I built this channel off doing these live streams and talking to you guys directly, as well as having a panel of people to talk with.
I don't remember him ever doing Mondays.
It sucks that I haven't been able to.
I ain't been in the scene as long as he has, of course. But
haven't been able to give you guys a consistent streaming schedule, because I know there's a percentage of you who actually look forward to that content. Although the bulk of the content
did I get louder?
Channel, in all honesty, is shorter produced videos. Those get the most views and the most impressions and things like that.
I saw a comment about that.
Nothing wrong, in my opinion, with continuing to engage with my
audience. About his mic.
Greatly appreciate everyone being here. We got a very, very exciting week that's kicking off now, especially in the world of pinball.
Full blast.
There's also some interesting updates from our home arcade companies, who we also.
Is it better now, or?
And I want to talk about the new analog.
That's on his end
for just a little bit, if you guys will indulge.
That's what he says.
I don't know if you guys caught the news or not, but Analog is basically giving you a Nintendo 64 in 2023. I also want to talk about the Polycade Sente and where that multicade project is at. That fits in with Multicade Mondays. I want to talk to you about Venom, Labyrinth Pinball. Man, we got all kinds of stuff. New Alien Pinball is coming too. It gets us
It's a
excited
nice
because
room.
even though those are high-end premium
He's got a
items
Legends
that
Mini
cost a
back
lot of
there.
money, because keep in mind, guys, just like all of you, I'm not the rich man. I can't afford all those things.
He's
And
got a
although it's
Venom.
nice to talk about them, to own them is difficult. But just knowing that they exist and that you have the ability to play them at your local barcade and support this hobby and support retro gaming and all that, that's pretty cool as well. So we're going to talk about that too. So hopefully that. Oh, and we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a holiday giveaway
I
for you
missed the
guys. We'll
giveaway.
wait a little
Shit.
bit because the show just started. It's usually around the 30-minute mark. People start showing up. But if you guys, the early adopters who came in early, let's take a look here, guys. So I'm going to do a holiday themed giveaway. So, as you guys know, New Wave Toys, I purchased, like I always do, I purchased their Ghouls and Goblins mini replicate arcade machines.
Little
Posted
birdie
a
told me
review
different,
for
but
those on my
okay.
channel about 2 weeks ago. Not my best video, I'll be honest with you. I tried to do something a little different. I was like, let's just
Got it
do
at
it
the
down and
convention.
dirty on the kitchen table without all the fancy camera movements in production. Can we make it decent? The video did okay. About 5,000 of you watched it. So thanks so much for checking out that review video. But still, I think it could have been better. So my apologies for that. Try to make better content for you guys moving forward. But even though I paid for and reviewed the two
Receipts.
that I paid for, New Wave Toys was kind enough to send me a brand new Ghosts and Goblins replicate. So this literally showed up on my doorstep a couple hours ago.
No surprise.
I happened to be on the phone with Michael B. the Game Genie when it happened. I said, "Hey, Mike, check it out. I got another one of these." So it was nice that they sent this to me, even though I already bought units. So what do I always do with these extra ones? I give them back to you guys for supporting this channel. So we're going to do a giveaway tonight. And because I'm using StreamYard, I'll be able
Yeah.
to use the random comment picker from StreamYard. So it's a
Did you
lot
do the review
easier
yet, Mike?
than doing like trivia, first come, first serve with like a trivia answer. So you'll put in like hashtag, whatever the word is that I say, and you type it in, and StreamYard will automatically pick one of you who picked that particular word. Hopefully, you guys think that's a cool giveaway. Let me know in the live chat. Whoever wins, I'll ship it out right away for you guys. So, yeah, Ghosts and Goblins, man. Pretty exciting stuff, huh? All right, guys, let's. Excuse me. I apologize. That probably sounded gross. Let's start kicking things in gear here, man, because there's a lot I want to do tonight. There's a lot I want
On
to
my
talk about.
TV, his
And if we go
background
over an
is
hour,
like
we go
jumping.
over an hour, guys, because guess what? This is my show, my channel. And if it takes me longer than 60 minutes, I'm going to
Okay.
go longer than 60 minutes.
New
I
gaming
understand one
PC,
of my
I
buddies
assume, for
streams usually
Fightcade.
back to back with me, and Mike knows I love him. But this is all about me, man. Mondays are about me. Mondays aren't about everybody else. So we're not going to cut our content short for anybody, even our closest friends, because that's what it's all about, making sure that we get done what we need to get done for this channel. This channel's the top priority. All right, guys, do me a favor. Let me know right
Sup?
here in the live
Hey,
chat. I'm
how you
gonna,
been?
you know me, I do these shout outs. I try to say hi to the live chat, but I try to only spend maybe about 2 minutes tops on it. That way we can get to the show. Let's see who's here. We
I
got
said quite a few
King
controversial
Midas is
stuff during
here.
the stream, so
Angelo,
I'm just
the
gonna
Game Room Giro
watch it
is here. 19K
fully, make
Fox is
sure that
here.
I got everything in
Calvin Wong,
context, because I'll
Jay
skip it. I
Michael,
don't got
Scott
time to watch all this
Parisi,
shit.
Jason, the little alien, the world's greatest moderator. Thanks so much for being here.
So,
Richard Odello's here, one of my all-time favorites. Galaga Guy 88,
okay.
who I met in person at the Cleveland Gaming Classic, and sure enough, he was wearing a Galaga t-shirt both days. That was incredible. I'm glad you liked the giveaway, Angelo. Mantra is here as well. Ben Bauer is here as well. Rainwater Games, holy cow. Jeff, he crawled out from under a rock. Jeff is here. Well, that's a little too soon, Jeff, and that's not going to be the key word we're going to put in. Michael B., the non-Venom pinball owner.
Yeah, see, that's the shit right there. I think it started with
who picked that particular I want to do tonight. There's a lot I want to talk about. And if we go over an hour, we go over an hour, guys, because guess what? This is my show, my channel. And if it takes me longer than 60 minutes, I'm going to go longer than
I mean, that's his right. But it sounds like he's taking shots at the Michael B that was streaming at the same time to me.
60 minutes. I understand one of my buddies streams usually back to back with me, and Mike knows
Oh,
I love him.
there he goes.
But this is all about me, man. Mondays are about me. Mondays aren't about everybody else. So
I think it's hard for Dubs when he's already known in the space to kind of have an ego, and then he says stuff like that. It's kind of tough to take him either joking or is he serious.
So we're not going to cut our content short for anybody, even our.
My question is, why does he need to even be said? If you have a friend who already knows the deal, you don't have to explain it to nobody. What? Carl safe here.
Because that's what it's all about, making sure that we get done what we need to get done for this channel. This channel's the top priority.
Agreed.
All right, guys, do me a favor.
But, I wouldn't feel the need to go, well, I know Moat streams, but, this is my show, it's my channel. That look, it's a cool thing about critical thinking and inference. You don't have to be literal to mean things. To me, this sounded like fuck you, fuck your mama, comment. Because it was completely out of line to me.
Let me know if you're here in the live chat. I'm gonna you know me, I do these shout outs.
Right.
I try to say hi to the live chat, but I try to only spend maybe about 2
I
minutes
agree.
tops on it. That way we can get to the show.
Yeah,
Here.
exactly.
We got King Midas is here. Angelo, the Game Room Giro is here. 19K Fox is here. Calvin Wong, Jay Michael, Scott Parisi, Jason, the little alien, the world's greatest moderator. Thanks so much for being here. Richard Odello's here, one of my all-time favorites. Galaga Guy
Those are all
88,
good
who I
guys.
met in person at the Cleveland Gaming Classic, and sure enough, he was wearing a Galaga t-shirt both days. That was incredible.
Good for you,
I'm
man.
glad you liked the giveaway, Angelo. Mantra is here as well. Ben Bauer is here as well.
Agreed.
Rainwater Games, holy cow. Jeff, he crawled out from under a rock.
Crawl
Jeff
right
is
back
here.
in.
Well, that's a little too soon,
Jesus.
Jeff, and that's not going to be the key word we're going to put in. Mike.
See, I think Mike B gets on pdubs nerves if you ever what their show might be likes to poke the bear. Maybe I haven't. Every time I happen to go, you know what? Let me stomach and watch. It seems the opposite to me. It seems that if Michael's doing a show and stuff like that, because I've documented this. Pdubs will come on, and he'll just take over. And I've seen it where Michael's like, hey, like I'm in the middle of talking about this topic, inferring, give me 5-10 more minutes. And, Pdubs is joking and he'll go, nah, we're good. Just taking over. Like rude. Right?
Michael B, the non-Venom pinball owner. New Wave Toys is a top-notch company. Yes, they are, and they know how to party. That's right. Bill Checo's here. Kurt Mason is here. Bill Checo's here again. Sorry, Bill. Jason. Scotty James, all the way from Australia. Always good to see you tune in from across the pond, man. Thanks so much for taking time out of your day for us. Neeks Prime. I'll be honest, Neeks, this is the first time I've seen your name. If you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking out the channel. And, of course, Carl O.
Carl.
One of our all-time favorites in the community. What's up, Carl? All right, that's all the time we have now for shout-outs, unless we got a couple in late. Yeah, we got a couple late. Frankie D is here. Bobby A1up is here as well. And Goofyfoot is here. I love Goofyfoot.
Goofy.
John Wolf is here. Dick Watson, love that name. Soul Red is here. Saved by Zero.
We'll be covering our favorite boy, Zohar, later. Somebody told me that
as of right now, this minute, I am still planning on going to the Chicago Pinball Expo. I'm supposed to fly out Thursday night.
Mr. Nobody.
Because the expo pretty much
you're everywhere, brother.
Everything else will be revealed to the world. You know what I mean? Because I think Tuesday, Wednesday, like starting tomorrow, there's going to be lots of content from the expo. So I'll be like one of the late people there. I get there Thursday night, spend some time with my family, meet my sisters and my nieces and nephews. And then Friday and Saturday go to the convention, or maybe go to the convention Friday, Saturday, Maybe I'll drive up to Wisconsin, visit Danny at the cornercade. We'll see. However, my wife was talking to me today with.
I mean, I appreciate the insight, but there's something called offset. You don't want to be telling people everywhere your whole itinerary.
Like Venom Pinball arriving tomorrow. Plus, we got some other stuff going on in the house. I think she kind of wants me to skip this trip, but we're gonna have to have the family talk. She said when I get there Thursday night, spend some time with my family, meet my sisters and my nieces and nephews, and then Friday and Saturday go to the convention, or maybe go to the convention Friday, Saturday. Maybe I'll drive up to Wisconsin, visit Danny at the cornercade. We'll see. However, my wife was talking to me today with like Venom Pinball arriving tomorrow. Plus, we got some other stuff going on in the house. I think she kind of wants me to skip this trip, but we're
Man, he gonna do a Be Calm therapy hour. She's so the take from two streams was that those two were obviously having this spat. Hell yeah. And calling each other out. Yes, they were. AKA rude motherfucker. Once obviously fancies themselves as the boss. That is much clear. Yeah. I think it's around 11:19.
We're gonna have to have the family talk. She said when she gets home. So we'll see how that goes. As you guys know, she's still recovering. And last time I went to
something happened to her. I mean, I know a lot about this man's life just from what he's saying. Wife got a health complication. Doesn't want him leaving the house. And, has a health complication. Just got done with surgery, I think he just said. And he's leaving the house for Chicago. Damn. Yeah, that's all. That's my observation, man. I don't know him in person like that, but outward appearances, he's controlling.
Cleveland, we had to get somebody to stay with her to help her. So hopefully she's feeling good enough now to be alone, but we'll see. I got to talk to her. My wife comes first over video games. Nothing is more
absolutely
my wife, Melissa. We've been together since high school. We were high school sweethearts.
Damn, I know everything. High school sweethearts, her name. Okay.
And there's not that many people who can say they fell in love and married their high school sweetheart. And there's
that's rare as hell, dude. That's like maybe like a 1% to still be with that same person after Chicago.
Still together. Shit, it's been almost 30 years later. I mean, it's a blessing. It really is a blessing. All right, guys. So, yeah,
it's never that serious.
That way, it's not beeping.
I don't even know.
All right, guys, let's dive into the show. Welcome to Multi.
It'd be like, I ain't going to Chicago.
All right, so let's see what's going on here in the live chat. Yeah, that Angelo, that was just literally a joke on our show. And the fact that I'm not even going to put it on the screen because it's so stupid. It was a joke on a show. It was meant to be sarcastic, funny. But the fact that some other people out there took that joke and tried to gaslight me for it just shows you how pathetic they really, really are. And a lot of those people are bitter.
Anybody know what he's talking about there?
That way it's not beeping. All right, guys, let's dive into the show. Welcome to Multicade Mondays. All right, so let's see what's going on here in the live chat. Yeah, that Angelo, that was just literally a joke on our show, and the fact that I'm not even going to put it on the screen because it's so stupid. It was a joke on a show. It was meant to be sarcastic, funny, but the fact that some other people out there took that joke and tried to gaslight me for it just shows you how pathetic they really, really are. And a lot of those people are bitter, divorced people working on their third or fourth marriage or something like that who don't understand what happens in my house. It was literally a joke.
Here's my thing. YouTube, it doesn't matter if you get I haven't, brother. It's one thing if you get 10 views, 100 views, 100,000 views. It doesn't matter. This platform right here allows you to become international news. Kim Jong-un himself could be watching me. The president of the United States could be watching me. If you're going to come onto a world space, you did right. If you're going to come onto a world space and make comments or jokes and then get upset if people run with it, I don't. It seems disingenuous to me because I mean I don't know the context, but man, I'm trying to get my words together here because it kind of annoys me. It's like you don't get to talk on shit and then tell everybody else no. You know what I mean? Stop putting your shit out there. Like what this show alone, what have I learned? P-Dubs is going to go to Chicago. I've learned the next, several days of his itinerary. I learned that his wife has health complications, that she doesn't want him leaving, and this and this and that. And then he's mad that he's putting stuff out on, YouTube, and then people are running with it. Either they're joking or not joking, or they thought he was serious. If they don't know it's a joke, oh man. What's going on, Damien? What's up, bro? How's your Thursday going for you? It's all right, man. It's good seeing you. Just commentating. It's Jesus.
And I'm glad that joke died. But
I don't know the joke, and I guess I should never know it because already I'm aggravated hearing a non-joke.
Thanks for bringing it back up, my friend.
And thanks for bringing it back up, my friend. Oh man, that's basically fuck you.
But let's get that out of here. Yeah, anyone who took that seriously and ran with it, you need mental help. I'm sorry, you need mental help. All
right. Now he's a doctor.
All right, so let's dive in, guys. So there's a few really cool topics I want to talk about. We'll get to some of the more popular stuff in a little bit. Again, we're still early in the show, waiting for everyone to get here. So one of the first things I want to talk about is the Polycade Sente. Now, not very many people in our space have been covering this, and that's totally fine. That's totally fine. As you guys know, I'm really into multicades. Sometimes for me, although it's nice to have arcade machines that
this is Polycade,
like recreation cabinets that we all know and love, although that's wonderful in my opinion. Sometimes people just want one machine. They don't care how it looks as long as it's got joystick buttons and it plays games, that they'd be willing to pick this up. So this is
so I like what they did, but the fact that their UI, you can just get a PC and put it in any damn box if you want. I don't know if spending $4,000 is, for steel is worth it, because you just get a good high-end PC and now you have Polycade.
This is a new Polycade Sente, and there's a link for this in the video description below. And I just wanted to remind you guys, if you guys are interested in taking a swing at the Polycade Sente, because I've already put my pre-order in. The pre-sale is still going on. You can get this machine. This is a $2,500 machine.
Yeah, elaborate more, Carl. I'd like to hear that. How come you don't feel it?
Gaming PC comes with joysticks, trackball, the AGS software built in, their own online game store, the ability for you to upload your own ROM to it, the fact that you can
agree,
connect it to your Steam account, your Epic account. You can play all those games on your arcade machine. Very, very.
Yeah, because it's like what, 3,500, and then 1,500 makes it like $4,000. Because I'm not putting that goddamn thing on my wall. I got to get the stand. You bloody fool fucking wrecking your wall and then putting it in the studs. Nah, no thank you.
Very easily without having to plug other devices into the machine is very, very interesting to me. You get a 27-inch monitor, which is a nice size. You have the ability to put it on the wall.
I like to know, do you guys think he's genuinely just talking about it out of the blue, or you think he got some deal on this and he's sharking it?
Wall, or it comes on a stand.
All right, brother.
And
Hope
they
to see you
even
soon.
sell artwork for this thing. There's people out there that sell artwork. You'll notice on some of these machines, some people added some artwork. But what's
Exactly.
interesting about the artwork is because
Oops.
these things are metal, you're able to just get magnetic artwork from some people. And you can, if you don't like the look of the machine, you can just apply some quick magnetic
Yeah.
artwork. It'll take you 5 minutes to install. So typically these machines, the Polycade Sentais.
Yeah. Probably because it was brand new.
Going to be $2,500. These other Polycades right here,
Probably.
these are guys, these are like 3, 4, 5 grand. These are very expensive. The Polycade Sente is the one that they're making at a lower entry level price to get people
Probably
more,
could.
you know, they're trying to grow their user base, they're trying to grow their footprint and all that kinds of stuff. And let's kind of roll this here.
You know,
And yes,
that's a
it
good
does come
idea.
with a
Should interview the
and
guy.
a decent one at that to get you started. Now, again, the link is in the video description below.
No, nothing wrong, but that wasn't the question. I never question anybody getting theirs because I've been blatant. If I can get one, I'm going to be doing the same thing. My question was, do you think he's just talking about it, or do you think he's going for the bag?
If you had signed up
That doesn't
super,
make it
super
wrong.
early like I did, when I got an email, you guys remember I kind of covered this on Multicade Mondays a few episodes ago. I
Yeah.
said if you're like one of the first X amount of people who hit that reservation button, you might get it cheaper. So like I got mine for $9.99. So I was one of the first people to put in the
That
pre-order.
agrees to
So
that.
it's kind of like what At Games is doing right now, where they're staggering the pre-orders with you know, with the pricing tiers. Well, that's what they're doing right now with these pre-sales. So the sooner you get in, the sooner you can get it for the $12.50 price. And obviously these are going to be shipping by next year. I only had to put guys, I only had to put a $1 down payment. That's all they want from you is
So,
$1
brother,
What's
to
up?
reserve your spot and lock in your
how you
price.
doing?
Good,
But
good.
yes, this thing does come with swappable control panels where you
Just
can have light
catching up
switches.
on the
They
stream.
have
Talked a
swappable
little bit
control
on it.
panels
I'm
where
gonna
you can
cover
adjust
Zohar
steering
in a
wheel.
bit.
They have the
Apparently, I got
ability
a
for you to
message.
connect
He
your
had
light guns
it.
and play light gun games on this thing. And they have like light gun holster accessories. Now,
See
all
what's
these
going on
swappable
in
control panels and stuff
comedy
are
land.
sold separately, so keep that in mind. They don't come with the machine; those would be additions you might need
Exactly,
later on.
Phil. Get your
But
own
for
polycade.
you know, is the $1 refundable? There you go. I'm actually
Oh yeah.
very interested in it.
I,
I've covered the
hey, I don't know if
Polycade
you told
80.
everybody,
Mm.
and nobody knows about it, but there's a new arcade in town. So there's
Yeah. Do
there's a
you
new
have that?
challenger.
Actually, yeah. I'll try to pull that up too, or you can pull it up if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a new arcade in town. You'll see it first here, folks.
Software on previous live streams on Multicade Mondays, and the software is really cool, man.
Hey, look, man. Dubs makes good content though. Like I've used his streams in the past for like install videos and shit like that. So I mean, he earns his keep when it comes to some of these things. So I'm not hating on that.
And like if you want to get in and kind of like
What I'm taken aback by is
Jam.gg. You guys remember that, although they went out of business.
the
They have the
attitude of not
online
feeling
leaderboards.
genuine when it
They
comes
have
to
they
respecting
have a
people's
store
feelings.
for all their built-in games.
It's a turn off.
What's really, really cool is because they have the emulators built in for MAME and for Atari and all that. As long as you have the ROMs, you just upload your ROM to the system and boom, you're playing the game. So yes, you can bring your own game. And
Yeah,
on their
Michael B did one, man.
really, really cool.
Dude wrote in the stream, "You're
So
better than this."
whatchamacallit, it's definitely worth checking out.
He
Again, the
had like
link
this
is in the video
emulator for like
description
$100,
below.
and
Just so
like
you
on the
guys know,
screen it was
I
like
did reserve
stuttering,
one.
and he's sitting there talking
So
all
I'm
this.
looking
Like
forward to covering the
it's pretty
Polycade
bad,
more on
dude.
this channel.
It was a good price point,
Once I get my unit next
but it was
year.
bad.
I'm also gonna try and get the guy, what is his name? Noah Bushnell, the guy who started Polycade. I think he's the son.
How'd I
He might
add
have
a
like
link? Oh man.
Do y'all believe he doesn't know who Nolan Bushnell is?
Not in this small space. He's got to know him.
Like I was ignorant enough to not know, but I'm not the guy who's Carl said even has spoken on Polycade several times. So just the fact that he's talked about Polycade several times to me would infer that he knows who Nolan Bushnell is. And here he is acting like, maybe I know Nolan Bushnell, maybe not. Maybe he's getting you a free reviewing unit, maybe not. I don't know. Like, come on, dude.
He's flip-flopped. He's the son of the guy who started a car.
He acting silly.
The Bushnell family. I'm going to try and get him on the show. Let's see if we can get him on the show and talk about it. See if he can get us some good information about his products. Is this worth punting my
right?
Ultimate? $2 from Scott Parisi.
That's like some tongue twister shit, like being able to recite some Dr. Seuss book and be like, you don't know what it is. Come on, man. Like, I would have been like, Nolan Bushnell, but he set up straight. This is Nolan Bushnell. I think that's his name. I don't know.
I don't know.
He's only the guy that I've been trying to get interviewed.
One thing about At Games is it's really cool that you can connect with other devices and play your games, but there's been issues over the years, such as with OTG mode.
So Polycade, if I was shilling for it, would be a home premium arcade thing. It's not just for the home. It is mostly commercial. People like, you can put it in the bars and shit like that. And what they pride themselves on is that it's all steel. So it's meant for like places like bowling alleys, a bar, et cetera, et cetera. You can get these high premium versions that will charge via like card slots for your credit cards and shit like that. So if you're running your own little barcade, those things are perfect. And a lot of celebrities have them in their homes. So that's the push. But clearly they run 4,000, 5,000 plus. They're not cheap. So you can either take it as in that this is premium. I mean, it is pretty much aluminum/steel, which is pretty good. But that's all you're paying for is the casing. The guts is what really matters, is what runs the UI. For me, it's not necessary. Also, I think their price point is that way because they don't want trailer trash like us owning it. Because look at the drama in the small field. You're not going to get $150 price point crime from people, that make millions of dollars in 90210.
Input lag, things like that, especially with their pinball.
But they got nobody. There's no.
Now
they got to get more people into the space, so they're going to need a entryway.
Kind of natively as well. Is it going to be worth?
That's the name right there.
I can't tell you that. I don't have one, so I don't have.
I don't know how to pull up the link.
But
okay.
You guys know me. I don't like having too much redundant products in my home. Please don't look at the double At Games Legends Ultimates behind me.
What? He's a walking freaking cliche.
TG mode, there's input lag, things like that, especially with their pinball. This is one where you upload it, you're running it natively. Now, like with At Games with CoinOps X, you upload the USB, you run it kind of natively as well. Is it going to be worth punting? I don't know. I can't tell you that. I don't have one, so I don't have that firsthand experience, but you guys know me. I don't like having too much redundant products in my home. Please don't look at the double At Games Legends Ultimates behind me. But I don't like having double redundant, like way too much redundancy in my home.
He's funny. Right? Yeah. I don't see them lasting. The fact that they brought down this price point, something's up, man. I wouldn't get it one. I think they're going to be gone in the next year or two. Polycade, I don't see them staying in business. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
They're done. So GameStop's really killing people now these days. Employees got, oh shit. Why?
Pokemon cards?
That don't mean no damn sense.
Out of here. I mean, it ain't funny, but shit.
Home of products. And if I feel that something is
Oh,
better
I'm
than the
skip-
other, I'll
shit.
definitely
Let's see
tell
what
you
we
guys
got.
that. Like if I think it's better than two video games, go check out those videos. The videos didn't do too well, but I wasn't expecting them to do well because
What? Why does that matter? What's
Retro Lizard is here. Joel, I am literally almost done with your video. I got a Sinden. You guys might be like, Pete,
did you just complain about videos not doing well?
Horrible
Mhm.
videos. Well, I hope that you guys didn't think they're horrible. It's part of Halloween. I reviewed 2 video games. Go check out those videos. The videos didn't do too well, but I wasn't expecting them to do well.
What's it, Matt? Shouldn't it be about what you enjoy?
Yeah.
You know, if I did something that I enjoy and it got 2 views, because that's all of my shit gets, it's okay. I don't. His dick measuring is based on views. It's blatant. That's crazy.
Mm.
That doesn't make you a better or a good person or a bad person. Like views have nothing to do with it.
Because they're just talking about a couple specific games for review. And they fit with the Halloween themed Dubtober content. But
I did see one
all
where he
this
was
week,
cosplayed
you
as
should hopefully get
Darkwing
the
Duck.
Retro
That's one of my
Lizard
favorite characters.
Sinden Light Gun video, as well as
I did
my videos
enjoy that.
with the Buy Stuff Arcades light gun kits that go on your Legends Ultimate, and also they go on your Arcade 100.
Wow,
that's deep, Phil.
So those should be some banger content videos for you guys, hopefully coming out later this week. Makes it easy and convenient to add games to it. If you're talking about the Polycade, yeah, you just it's a Windows interface. You just pick your ROM and you click on upload ROM and it's uploaded. And as long as it's a main
Whoa,
NES,
stop the presses
Sega,
here. Hold
Atari,
on.
whatever ROM.
I look, I'm not trying to promote this new machine that's coming out, but
Right.
you guys got to check this thing out on Kickstarter right now. It's called the Venom, right? And
I'm on here right now. Let's type it in.
Yeah. This thing, if you look at the different tiers of what you can get, oh man, it comes with some badass stuff. It looks very sleek, like it's something that came out of IKEA, not an IKEA.
Let's get that name again.
Okay, it's called Vendome, Vendome arcade cabinet.
Okay.
It says arcade cabinet, new generation when gaming.
It's Kickstarter, right?
Yep. You guys got to see this fucking video. Like it, yeah. This is worthwhile the money. It's half the price of a Polycade, as over 50. I think when I
misspelled it. I'm sorry. Let me Google this. Vendom.
Yeah, Vendome.
Oh, E. Okay.
By Clarum Design.
Cool. I got that, and then I'm gonna pull up its Kickstarter. Cool.
Yeah.
Go on.
The video is amazing, right? Like when it gets to the part with the light guns and the Sinden, it comes with 50 light gun games.
Guys, this is like a Tesla. I've seen it. It's gorgeous.
Woo.
Hey, and let me tell you, I'm going for the cream.
Yeah.
That's how hot it looks. Y'all thought the Polycade's supposed to be looking fancy?
No, this one looks like something that Bose made.
All right, here we go. Check this shit out. All right, so we got the Vendome. Look at this. Now,
I think the Kickstarter started yesterday.
Yeah, it finally kicked off.
Introducing the future of arcade gaming, the world's first redesigned new generation of arcade cabinet,
How's
a
it
true
sounding?
game changer. Get
As
ready
far
to
as the
embark on a
licensing,
journey
I
that
don't
will
know.
redefine your gaming experience. What was once forgotten
Volume
has
better?
been reborn, reimagined, and given new life. Designed for not only the arcade enthusiast and the modern gamers, but for everyone seeking for new ways of entertainment. Finally, an arcade cabinet that you can proudly have in your own home. With 2 convenient storage drawers, you
Yeah.
can keep your
Yep.
gaming essentials
Heard it here
organized.
first.
Look at that.
And that's not all. Our
Exactly.
cabinet introduces 2 new generation light guns with new technology. No sensors or receivers
Franks,
required.
I think, buddy.
Just plug and shoot. Enjoy perfect accuracy,
No
matter your
sensors
position.
required.
Dive into the 50 most famous shooting games of all time. Challenge friends and family and share unforgettable moments. Playing is not just fun, it's comfortable. Our cabinet is robust, handcrafted with premium materials for a lasting gaming experience. Prepare to relive history
Arcade
with a
meet the
collection of
Jetsons.
100 games that have left their mark on the gaming world. Connect to your gaming roots with the ability to plug in your own old and new generation consoles and play your favorite games. Our cabinets are designed for 2 players,
How many more
but
minutes
the
I got?
2 USB ports allowing you to plug in extra
be right back.
controllers
I
for
gotta
up
go
to
get
4
my damn
players for
plug.
endless fun.
Gotcha.
Gain access to an online gaming platform, like Steam, and download more games directly to your cabinet.
Woodcrafted.
It's a world of endless gaming possibilities at your fingertips. But what truly sets us apart is the freedom to customize. Personalize your cabinet with your favorite games and colors. Tailor it to your unique gaming style and preferences, making it a true reflection of your gaming identity. Hey look, a built-in wireless inductive phone charger. Don't forget to recharge while playing.
Yo.
But it's not just about looks. Our redesigned cabinet is powered by the latest gaming technology. With Ryzen 5 processor, delivering an immersive experience like never before. With a high-definition display, crystal clear sound, and fast responsive controls, you'll feel like you've stepped into the golden age of gaming. Whether you're a fan of the classic glory days of Pac-Man and Space Invaders, or hungry for the latest graphically intense titles, our arcade cabinet has it all. Join us on this incredible journey, as we redefine arcade gaming for the modern era. The world's first redesigned new generation of arcade cabinet is here, and it's waiting for you. Quran design. Play with style.
Hey, let me tell you, it ain't cheap, but it's cheaper what you're gonna get than if you were to buy the Polycade.
Yeah.
So like check out the tiers. So I saw a question from Canada Phil. He was saying, are the games licensed? I don't know, but when I heard the whole thing when it was saying 50 light gun games, I'm like, whoa, shit. Yep, I like that, Damien. No ugly side art.
Now that's how you do a placard and not offset a whole fucking coin door over by a couple inches at games. What the hell, man? We'll talk on that later. Coin door gate. Right? That's actually why I want it. Because this looks gorgeous. But I could put it downstairs.
Yeah, man, it really looks like something out of Ashley's furniture. Yes, we agree. Doubles as a guitar amp. Oh yeah, so hey, let's check out the Kickstarter the tiers for the Kickstarter goals.
All right.
I didn't back the project yet. Right now it's at $11, but I think the goal they're trying to meet is $42,000. But right now I think the first goal is the Super Christmas Express, and that's $2,055. That's the mini Vendome, so it's just half it's not the cabinet, it's just the console unit, 2 remote controllers, limited quantity, delivery guarantee for Christmas. You get your mini Vendome at 36% off, save up to $1,140 retail price. The retail price they said is $3,180, and then you could choose your color after the campaign. Shipping fees after the campaign, depending on the backer's location, sales tax, VAT, and or import duties will be calculated and charged to the backer at the time of shipping. So yeah, it includes that first one includes the mini Vendome and 2 support controllers.
And optional add-ons of 2 cents. And then we got the early bird.
Yeah, the early bird is probably like what, $20 more.
Yeah.
but your delivery date for that would be in March of 2024. The full option, so it's the mini Vendome cabinet, remote controllers, two of them, two sending light guns. That is bumped up to 2613. So $2,000, $2,613. And then you have the Super Christmas Express. That is $3,213 and includes everything of the other cabinet, and that's delivered to you on Christmas, before Christmas. And,
Hey, it ain't no different than Polycade. Polycade ain't no better just because it's huge on the eyes. You know what I mean? It's about the form factor.
right. Yeah, one thing on my mind, like I know a lot of you guys, is what licenses do they have? And that I don't know. So I'm gonna try to get in contact with these guys and see what they're working
They
with.
had it on the games here. Let me go back to the campaign.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Oh
There
shit.
you go. Games. Our selection. Our shooting selection.
Oh, it's scrolling up. Oh, hold up. Let's see.
Each one comes preloaded with the top 100 games that may have left it. Now, if they're licensed or not, I don't know, but they're doing it.
Right.
We got Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Street Fighter, Sonic, and more.
Included right out the box.
And then, of course, it looks like it's a big old bring your own game thing.
Mm-hmm. Damn, and you get that wire. That's crazy.
Yeah, the way this wiring system is interesting. Here we go. What's inside?
Oh yes, most important. So you get that
We
mini.
got 24 and a 22 for the mini.
Yep.
Stereo hi-fi here. 200, two 100-watt speakers. They don't say the type. All right, so this is pretty much probably why it costs us the price. The mini PC.
Yeah. MG
why.
doesn't have a spin cycle. Yeah, true. I Mike of all trades, 2004 bar top is kind of out there. Yeah. If they would cut the price by half,
What's
at least
elaborate? Too much risk, as in like if you put your money into the Kickstarter, you'll get hoppied.
Oh shit! Yeah,
and lose all your money like John did.
Yep.
That is true. That is a risk. I can't deny that.
Yeah, but this doesn't look bad, man. It's
probably one of the best look. Like if this came out, imagine if this came out and they're like 1,500.
Yeah.
Boom. Ain't no question.
24-inch screen or 22-inch screen. That's bigger than Arcade 1-Up. And what's the size screen for a poly?
That screen is huge. The 19 is the biggest they do.
Yeah.
A lot of times you got to get a 19-inch upgrade. 2-year warranty.
Well, iArcade, what did they offer? Just one?
iArcade actually offered a good warranty, 1 year. But here's the problem with iArcade's warranty. It didn't mean jack because they did no refunds, and they didn't always deliver the replacements. So it's all about will these guys stay in business long enough to warrant something else. But it runs off of a mini PC versus a proprietary PCB board.
Right.
You know, you can replace these, something going on, that's replaceable, these parts.
Yeah, man. They really, to be honest with you, I want to see this Kickstarter do very well, but in all honesty, it's most likely going to fail. Like if they can cut the price just a smidge, little bit more, like maybe another shit. Like I said, 1,000. That would be reasonable.
No iArcade is the issue with their warranty. What do you mean?
I'll work on your iArcade MG. Oh shit! What happened?
I don't know. Oh yeah. That's another thing where since I'm on the topic, you had Retro Ralph and pdubs. If it wasn't for those two, there would be no iArcade. And have you once heard any of them speak on the fact that it was all one big fucking Ponzi scheme?
No.
Did you hear ever a fucking apology about the people who said, hey, shit's not right? And Ralph knew what was right and wrong because he ran away. Dub stood by them till the end. How long did you guys know the motherfuckers are going to close down? How long did you go around bashing folks that said, hey, something ain't right?
It's true.
Apology accepted. Let's see here. All right, so this is what it would look like in the home. Let me see if I can zoom up.
Oh, the shipping price.
Good Lord.
Shit. Yikes.
Big shipping price?
Yeah. I saw $350 for US.
Comes as one whole.
Oh, damn. At least their packaging is
yeah.
That packaging is going to come sweet, but depending
in a wooden box made from recycled wood instead of cardboard. Yeah. You got to go out of your way to break this sucker.
Yeah. Damn, $280 for the smaller one? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's within reason, honestly. It is a shipping cost.
Yeah.
What else did I see up here? Is it a Romanian? Oh no, Romaine and passionate gamer.
They look like the Cuphead developers. It's weird.
Yeah, they do. Saw the pictures at. There we go. Yeah, that's not an eyesore in the house, man.
But damn, that guy looks like he's what, 6'2", and he's towering over it.
Yeah, he is. He's tall. Because this isn't short. Because when I saw the specs, I want to say it was just a little bit over average arcade height.
Yeah.
Okay, see.
Damn, Carlo, you're 6'5". Oh shit.
Carlo's big. Yeah, that's cool. All right, so while this was all happening right before our stream, I was told our favorite YouTuber is back at it. Let me give this guy some clout. Let's see here. Oh, nope. Looks to be gone.
So he's 6'1" and 4 inches of hair.
Oh, it's gone. All right. Yeah. So that was interesting. going back to Dubs and Michael B. Like I said, if you don't want this kind of shit talked on, then don't bring it up, right? Nobody's got to know your business. This isn't the red table talk. But him coming on and Mondays are mine, and then it's like, okay, well, who you're alluding back at? And then he goes, well, Michael B. It's my show. It's my Mondays. Do what I want.
Yeah, that should have never came across the air like that. Like you're alluding to something going on,
right? It does, and then let me guess. Now that I'm talking on it, they get to do do what? Anybody talking about it, they don't understand. You shouldn't be talking about it. Like that's what I feel is going to happen. Well, don't fucking put your shit out there, man.
Yeah, there's
Have
just
some decorum.
I mean, we already know the history of this gaming community and how things like just spread like wildfire. Like,
right?
Why even do that?
Yeah, because somebody ran it to Michael, because that's what happens. Like I got the Rexer, where I got sent the clip kind of thing. So I was like, so let me watch it, and I saw it. So then I was like, fuck it, satire, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna highlight it because I like to document this shit. Because next thing you know, I didn't say that, I didn't do that. No, I'm gonna document it because everyone gets tired of, all these games where people are fighting and nobody understands the background on the history. So I feel like, this is like a historical archive, even if it was satired up. What you saw in my video was real.
Right.
I did my best to link and correlate what was happening in my own take. At the same time, but it happened, and it's a shame, because it's not necessary. Because I think Michael B is a really good dude, and I don't think he invites drama.
No, he's too apologetic too.
Right.
Too much.
Can the classic Canadian stereotype, very apologetic. So. Kind of ruffles my feathers to see somebody gunning at him.
Yeah,
it's like, dude, no, leave him alone. And even if there was something wrong, he'll go, well, what can I do to make it better? Sometimes I think he tries to be too acceptable, and he invites the wrong crowd around him.
Yeah,
cough, But other than that.
Yeah, it doesn't do him any good, especially when you have people hounding him like Rexer. What about the super chats, Mike? What about those?
Yeah,
you're gonna donate them to some cat or dog agency?
Oh yeah, man. What business is it of yours? What if he wants to take his wife out with? Like, that's what he earned. That's his keep.
Exactly.
Who the fuck are you?
We're getting too personal on other people's money.
Right. And that's the reason why I put his shit. It's like, how you gonna come at people about other shit? How about you take care of your own shit?
Yeah.
It made public. I'm gonna go to my lawyers. Go to them. And sue the government state that put your shit out while you're at it, fool.
Yeah, Carlo is right. I've seen the back and forth. So it's crazy.
But how many years has it been going on? Like, too long.
Yeah.
It's like, aren't you? Your kids have grown up.
Yeah.
It's like they're being breastfed one day, and now they're going to high school, and y'all still fighting.
YouTube.
Yeah, I'm serious, man. Skip the ads.
Yeah, the ads is atrocious.
It's ridiculous, man. Every 2 seconds, that man got an ad running. I mean, get your shit, Michael.
I don't know how Michael B times it perfectly, because he says, we'll be back, and then the ad comes up.
It's like he clicks a button. He's gotta. Because can you do that?
I don't know. But it just seems like every time he has a live stream, I tune in, and he says, we'll be back after this. and then like it'll be like something about HIV treatment or pills, something stupid.
Diabetes.
Yeah, I'm like, how the fuck does this happen all the time? He's like, he times it perfectly. I don't know.
Okay. Right. I know it's a setting to turn it on, but can you control the intensity of when it comes out? Oh, big boy in campus monetized. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get some excitement going.
Yeah.
There is something that we wanted to test out. Maybe you guys can join in. And you guys ever heard of a game called You Don't Know Jack?
Great.
And my man here, Prince, put me on it, and I thought we had a good time. Let me see if I can put it on screen. I am new to this shit. See here, present. Okay, boom, present, share screen. Boom.
Oh yeah, one last piece of man, I don't want to be fucked up, but I never had an NDA with iArcade. The last thing they were supposed to release was Operation Wolf Gold Cabinet. There, I'm done with iArcade now.
That's insane. That's insane. Hey, fuck. How do I do this? Can you hear that shit at all?
No.
All right, let me see here.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it's this week. I don't know if it drops this Friday
Mm-hmm.
or if it's next week, but the Party Pack 10 drops.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into that. You said it's probably next Friday.
Yeah, if I think it's the 19th or it's today the 19th. Shit, I've been working so long I forget my days. I think today, if it's the 19th, or it's next week. Michael of all trades, he says it's out today. Thank you.
Oh, this the new pack?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got here now. Any sound now?
No.
Of course, this would happen when I'm trying to do this shit, right?
Oh, MG said 10 came out last night, right? I don't know, dude. Like, hey, this week, like, it's been a phenomenal week of releases. Like, you had Sonic Superstars, you had this Jackbox 10, I think. Next week is going to be the Ghostbusters Rise of the Ghost or something like that. Then you have Sonic Wonders. Then you have Spider-Man 2. Like, October is like the best release date for games.
Oh, I know what it is. It is settings. Present, share screen. It's the entire fucking screen. All right.
Oh shit, you got Mario already shipped tomorrow. Nice.
Did that work?
No, I don't hear anything.
Nothing.
No.
All right.
Maybe if you select one of the games and
Oh yeah, you know I didn't even start the damn thing.
right. Yeah, it's crazy because I've man, if it wasn't for these notifications from this app, I wouldn't have known that Sonic Superstars dropped this week. I was like, oh shit, oh yeah, that's right. So yep. Oh man, yeah, we got to talk about some deals. Like I'm glad you brought that up, Carl. Alan Wake Remastered is worth. Oh, it's worth $10. Okay. Oh, so no, I thought that was a sale for this week. But right now, Ghost of Goblins Remastered is $9.84 in the PlayStation Store. You if you didn't get it before, get it at this price. I wasn't gonna pay $24.99 for it.
Nothing, right?
No, nope.
All right. Guess I just won't work today. Yeah, I don't know what I did last time. Next time I have to get my shit together. Oh well. All right. But yeah, just wanted to come on. Already hit the fucking hour, but I wanted to talk about what I saw that discontent was upsetting me. But we try to have some better content out for you guys. We got some interviews hopefully lined up in the future. Some less drama stuff going down. I can't change my character, but I can dial it back. Not give people clout. So looking to give you guys more consistency, some better content and whatnot. If you got any ideas, let us know. We're going to try to give you guys some consistency on what's going on and going down and be relevant to you guys. Mm-hmm. But yeah, if anybody got anything they want to talk about, let us know. Otherwise, we'll cut it short. Buy two, get free. Where's that? Best Buy? Oh, Switch games, so I keep getting shipping emails. I didn't see that. Buy two, get one free. That could be a good deal on Switch. Seeing how they're all like 60 fucking bucks.
Right. Man, I haven't heard anything more about that G.I. Joe game that they were producing, that new G.I. Joe beat 'em up.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just went silent all of a sudden. That and the Toxic Crusaders game.
Yeah, I saw the G.I. Joe. It didn't look too shabby. I don't really know what they were going for with that design. Doesn't feel like a G.I. Joe to me, I think that would have been better for, some type of Turtles game or a classic, game like Thundercats or some crazy shit,
Right.
I'm a fan of that Scott Pilgrim Saves the World.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that. I think that's a good game and good franchise. So I like that 2D shade. And growing up, one of my favorite of all times. You know what? Shit, while we're here, I'll pull it up. It's a game called River City Ransom. If y'all don't know nothing about this, let me tell you. It's one of the greatest games of all time. The fighting, the collision, the story, the open world aspect. Because I remember for the longest, I didn't know how to beat it because I was young. Right. So, in fighting games, you do what? You go forward. So I go forward. I didn't realize you needed to go back, pay attention, read, and go back to counter different bosses to go forward. You can go into bookstores, get your money, beat up the guys, get their money, go to bookstores, get powers, and the best one to have is the dragon feet. And then it wasn't what do you call it? Friendly fire friendly. So if you and your friend you can beat each other up. But what was so nice about it though is you could do some hell of tag team shit on that stuff. And it had great physics, like with tires and stuff. You could throw a tire, springboard back. You could jump on it and run on the tire and hit the dude. Man, there's just so much going on. Let me see if I can pull this shit up.
Hey man, like I don't know if you know, man. Mm-hmm. I want to say it was last week they dropped a brand new River City Ransom.
Yeah, this one's about the girlfriends, I think, this time, and then they go save their asses.
No, not River City Girls, but a new title, whole new title.
Oh shit, I might look that up.
And I want to say it's 4-player co-op. Oh yeah,
that sound. and then you had the codes. You could
Yeah.
continue. Copyright strike. If we get kicked off, the show's ended.
Stone hands.
Yeah.
You don't catch these stone hands.
I was about the feet. I mean, look at this. You got your stats. I mean, it's an action RPG, man.
Right.
And then depending on the game and the shirts, you knew when to run, or it's like, oh, these motherfuckers, I got you. Because some of them, man, were like devious. Like some of them, like the weapons.
Right.
I wanted to say my favorite weapon was the brass knuckles there. Yeah.
Mm.
And then at the end, you got to get a pipe, and you both go on the side. And you just beat up the twins.
Right. Bah, bah, bah.
Yeah, this right here, man. Because you run, and then you can I'm sitting here pointing like you can see. So, like right here, you could jump, and then still it's like a 3D space.
Right.
So you could jump on the wall, and jump on the roof here, and that rock was dangerous. You can one-hit kill with that rock with these guys. These guys are weak.
Yeah.
Oh, and then if you slowly will walk as they back up, they'll cower it out and they can run away from you and leave the fight altogether. This shit right here. You got the other dude's bitch.
Did you when you played this game, did you ever find that secret door?
Yeah, in the tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is. I think it was only because I was an exploring type.
CMG. Man, you can do everything in this game with the razor's edge.
There was another, yeah. You can throw your friend. There was another one called that had one of the best fighting mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was called Flying Dragon 3. And this had one of the best fighting mechanics. And
wow.
So when you would fight, they would have 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Top, middle, bottom. And you would telegraph. So you would take turns on where you would hit. But when you did it fast enough, it was like a flowing fight.
Wow.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So when you would do like these here.
Or just suplex Hogan.
Right? Look at it. And it was a 2-player fighting game too.
Oh, this is sweet. Wait a minute, brother.
But yeah, it was interesting. This game was a trip.
Wow.
Thank you. Oh man. I think the first one of the first ones I played was because Game Boy, and I would play I never pronounced the word correctly. Pokemon games on that because I didn't own them, but I would play, and I would just listen to the soundtrack. Rock the soundtrack. That soundtrack, the first movie, crazy.
This has a little bit of the Shinobi elements.
Yeah, man, it was a cool game, man. I remember you got these superpowers. But yeah, see. But I mean, a classic Nintendo game, dude. Like
the BGM is off the hook too.
Yeah. This game was dope. Oh yeah.
Tapes of the big video games back in the day.
God, I missed this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, yes. One of the best NES games. Oh man. Hell yeah.
My favorite, obviously, was the American one where it turned into a football, and then the other one,
Yeah.
I think it did the one where you lob it and it would disappear, and then it would randomly like come down like boom, like fuck you.
Yeah, it would just raindrop from out of the sky. And
Yeah.
and,
This guy though, right here on the corner, that ball headed dude, his throws were crazy.
Oh, Krillin.
Yeah. And then I did like the one where it did the phase out and then it would curve up.
Right.
But this game, man.
Where's Randy at?
There we go. Boom.
Boom.
You didn't catch that, you was done.
The one that turned into a tennis ball knocked you out of the screen and made you fly around the world. Like, damn.
Oh, is this the Indian team? I think they're like one of the most annoying.
Boom. Yeah, them and the Kenya team, because the ground is, I think it's like sand.
The sand, right? Yeah. There was one where it was like the free for all one, where there's like 10 of them out there, and you just run around. And you have to pick up the ball first.
Yeah, I think it was like a schoolyard.
Mm-hmm. Oh, have you seen this one? It's for the NES or the Switch, and it's an RPG.
What, Dodgeball Academia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you played that?
No, I know, but I'm waiting for it to go on sale so I could get it.
It's
I've
good,
seen
dude.
the preview. It's amazing.
It's fun.
Throughout your journey, you'll meet new friends and foes, explore different sections of the campus, and learn how the school became the foremost gathering point for the best dodgeball players in the world. Otto will have to think fast and recruit to qualify for the upcoming tournament.
Oh,
if you enjoy those ideas, you'll love every
And
section.
there's another one too. They got a wrestling one out.
A bit of inspiration from modern anime.
Wrestling one.
Attending a prestigious school reminded me of My Hero Academia, while lovable and genuinely make the journey worthwhile. Matches are
This feels like you're
engaging
playing a
and
Saturday
fun.
morning cartoon
You
kind of
expect to
thing. It was
move,
fun.
pick up, and catch dodgeballs. Catching them increases your special bar, which is used to unleash each character's unique power attack.
Ooh.
You can always power up, similar to Goku from the Dragon Ball series. Gameplay
see,
will
you just
test
use
your awareness
this guy.
in
Woof.
every matchup. For example,
Whatever
reason,
the game reminds me of like
your
the animation from like Adventure Time and all that stuff.
Have different throws varying in speed and height. Select arenas.
Speaking of Adventure Time,
and some will even have
I guess they got this new one out.
On your feet. The combination of
and now I've never watched the old ones. Now I gotta go watch the old ones because this new shit is on something else, man. I'm like, yo, there's a whole lore.
The art style feels like something you would see on Cartoon Network. Both locations balance the simplistic style and complement each other well, bringing the cartoon
I haven't played the Neo Geo one.
Additionally, the soundtrack.
Oh, the Neo Geo one? Oh, that's something special. That was amazing.
Is upbeat and brought a smile to my face, similar to the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX theme. Gritty soul music plays when visiting the underground location with a sick harmonica.
Yeah.
Guess that didn't work out. Nope.
It must be wrestling.
WrestleQuest.
Is it the is it AAW? It's like action something wrestling?
No, it's this, I think.
Okay.
Absolutely loves old school turn-based RPGs like Final Fantasy, but in the case of the slow-paced combat, plotting dungeons, and basic usability features that have.
Hey, you know what's got something going for it?
Of game design.
You know how like they got the My Little Pony crap with the bronies shit. There's a My Little Pony fighting game that's got a lot going on.
Yeah, that game is
called,
amazing.
you know?
I was actually talking to 19K Fox. That at the time when IRK was still fighting herds.
They got DLC now.
DLC. Oh shit. Yeah, 19K Fox was like, hey, any word about getting fighting herds on the IRK? And
anything's possible, my friend.
Right. And honestly, we sent them a message and then we never got anything back. But like the last time when he mentioned something about 19K Fox, we thought we were going to get it because I thought those guys were spearheading, getting all these licenses, and then they never came to fruition. The same thing with the that WrestleQuest, because I know that was one thing that pdubs was trying to push too for iArcade. Never came to fruition.
The combos on this game, though.
Yeah. You get like super hyper combos. Like the elements is just like Marvel vs. Capcom.
I'm awake.
Minus the air
combo.
Welcome to the dream world. I shall be your guide.
That's a short one.
Oh wow.
Mess with the cow, you get the horns. I don't want to hurt you, but you leave me no choice.
Yep. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, hell no.
How about a nice game of rock, paper, scissors?
What's crazy about it, it's more than just a fighting game.
Yeah.
Come, show me your power.
Let me see if they show it. Let's see here.
Wind's blowing in my favor.
There's like other play elements to this.
Damn, man, this was just $9 2 weeks ago on the
No, I missed it.
The standard version.
Fuck.
Because they had the season pass, and it was a whole bundle you could have got for like $25, but then the standard was just like $8.99.
Have you seen the Castlevania series?
What, Nocturne? Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah.
I think I'm like 3 episodes in, but I'm loving every moment. But from the other one, man, my favorite character, though, I mean, it's no secret now, Isaac. That cat. He came. How you gonna make the side characters like the best characters?
Right.
And then I forgot what series he was from, but I recognized his little stand he had at the end when he was fighting that chick, and he had that summon creature. What was it, Isaac? Like I said, guys, if I get copyright strike, the show's ended. Here we go. This shit. Fuck it. It's worth it.
Oh yeah, yes. Man, it's been a while since I've watched the original series.
So what it was Juice Day? How you spell this shit? But yeah, I guess we hit that mark. But once again, hopefully we're gonna be coming up with some new shit, guys. We'll get the streams more streamlined, whatnot. But hey, it's not called off the cuff for nothing. Yep. I felt the need to come on. I came on, and that's how all the shit goes. But I think you guys will be excited at what we come out with in the next couple months down the line. And you got anything to say, Prince?
Just say thank you guys for tuning in. Just tune into Off the Cuff and support our channels, like it and subscribe, and let other people know, hey, there's another alternative. If you don't want to talk about just pinballs and arcades, we got more stuff to talk about over here too.
Cool. I just got that copyright strike, so good time to end. All right, peace.
Peace.